Hello everyone, welcome to another video on SQL Server. Today we'll see one conceptual question and which can be asked in interview, like what is acid property in DBMS? Acid, it's an acronym ACID. ACID. Each word has its full form. A stands for atomicity. C stands for consistency. Consistency. I stands for isolation. And D stands for durability. Durability. We'll see each meaning of each one by one. First, we'll see what is atomicity. Like if we go into the ATM and we inserted the card and entered the pin and inserted the amount whatever we want the cash for, and in between while the ATM is processing our the cash, and then ATM got shut down due to power cut and our money is stuck there. What we want there, the normal person will say that either give me my money back or uh, don't deduct the money from my account so that I will go to the another ATM and get the cash out of it. Like unknowingly, we are demanding atomicity in that transaction. Atomicity means if any transaction has begun, then it will come into the effect once the transaction is completed, means all the processes mentioned in the transaction got completed, then only it will be visible on the database. Means if we want to like get the cash out of our account, then money will only be deducted once we get the cash in hand, otherwise money won't be deducted. That is the atomicity. Consistency means if you are checking your account balance in your phone, it is showing like 10,000, and if you go into bank account and it is showing 11,000. Do you want that to be happen? No. Like if we want that system should be consistent, that it will show same amount everywhere, whatever amount I have my in account, that should be shown everywhere. That is consistency means like no matter how I am checking my data, either it is by direct query or it is by application, it should return the same value every time. And isolation means like suppose if if you have if you have 10,000 rupees in your account, you will say that okay, I'll go to the ATM, insert my pin and insert the 10,000 cash, like I want to get the 10,000 cash out of it, and same time you will try to do the UPI payment. Will you get the money in both cases? Like is it possible that your UPI payment will be successful and also you get the cash out of the account? Will it be possible? No, because of that isolation property. Isolation means if on any table any transaction is started, then no other process can access that table for the update activity. Means if you want like once your if any of your transaction started first, either your UPI transaction or our ATM transaction, then other process won't like access that table, so the other process will wait up till the first process end. Like if we get the cash out of the ATM, then our UPI payment will get the notification that low account balance, and vice versa. If UPI happens, then our ATM will say that low account balance. In durability means like our uh, transaction is completed, but due to some error on server, hardware error or anything, the server got crashed. But what we want that when the server comes live, do we want that our transaction to be like uh, do we want to lose our transaction data? No. Like durability means if the transaction is completed on that table, it will show the result. Once the transaction is completed, it will get recorded into the server and you will always get the output like that. We will see it on like SQL Shack, what it's saying. You have like this is the theoretical explanation. Atomicity means the transaction will succeed or fail. Either it is succeed or it is fail. No in between. Like partial update is not possible. Consistency means we'll see same output everywhere, no matter how we are executing our query or how we are accessing the data. Another meaning of consistency is that like we have some rules on the server that as we check that we have data type, then we have some constraints on columns, like then it won't violate the rules of the server in any transactional case. Like if we have one table where we have rule that it cannot exceed the 0 and 100 value, no other transaction will able to enter value out of that range. That is consistency. Means SQL server will always follow the rules. That is consistency also. Then isolation, as I explained, the whatever transaction begins first will have lock on the table and it won't allow other transactions to have lock on that same table. And durability means the recovery should be easy. In first place, whatever data is recorded we should not lose it, and if it is losing, then we should have a recovery process to it. That's all for today's video, guys. Thank you.